And we're here, and we're talking about Andor, episode 7. Not yet. Why are we not talking about it yet? Because I have to go over the basics. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. I am as well. That being said, if you want to go ahead and leave a comment or a discussion on here, we're good with that. But if you want to go ahead and be here specifically for the intention of trolling, nope, can't do it. Not going to do it. Nope, not happening. So we're going to have to remove because we're going to make this fun for everybody because it needs to be fun, and we're not doing the negativity thing on here. That doesn't mean you can't have a negative comment if you want to bring up something on there as a discussion point, but not trolling. So keep that in mind. The other portion of this is, and it's very, very important because I need to bring this up. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. You have been warned. All right, so we're talking about Andor. Andor on Disney Plus on Wednesdays. We are over halfway through the season now at episode 7. And episode 7 kind of we just went from 6, which had a ton of action on there. Very big finale point, if you'll go with me on that one. And then we go to 7, which was a much slower pace episode, but a ton of information. Now, what do I mean by a ton of information? Well, Cassian returns back to his home planet, where he was whenever all this blew over in the first episode, and decides to go ahead and get the older woman that's there along with his favorite sarcastic robot B, and they're going to go ahead and leave and run because he's got all these credits that he can use now and go wherever he wants to and do whatever he wants to because he's running. Okay, except the old woman doesn't want to leave. She said that she's no longer running, and the one thing that's holding her there, because he asked her, he says, "What is holding you here?" The rebellion. Ooh, so it exists. So it's in the shadows completely, but it's already there. So we're starting to get a real feel for what the rebellion is, how it operates, and who all's involved. Because wow, there's a lot of players, and there are so many of them that are involved inside of the Empire and are trying to get out of the Empire and trying to close things off because they do not believe in the way things are being run there. Now, there's a lot of political things that are in this one, and we don't get involved in politics shows and everything, but a lot of the ways that it's run through here, people don't believe in, and because they are free thinkers, they are now at risk, shall we say. Yeah. Cassian finds himself on another planet. He's trying to make another name and another, way for himself. You can almost tell, though, he's not doing it long term. He's just doing it, staying here for a moment, bounce, bounce, bounce type thing. This is whenever we get the first look at the large droid who plays a role with him on Rogue One. Hopefully that was a first look, first glance, first appearance type thing. We'll see how that goes. I want to see how the next episode plays into that. But because he was in the wrong place, wrong time, he gets popped for running from the Empire, which he was not. But because, some people say you're doing things and they're in power, then other people just go along with that and never listen to the actual right element on there. That never happens in real life, ever. And he's sentenced to 6 years. 6 years! This episode is going to be the longest ever. If he doesn't break out, I don't know what we're going to do because I can't do this for 6 years on the same series, I don't think. I may lose some people on that one, but we'll see. Wusa. So, a lot playing in through that. The other that's playing in through there is all through the Senate, is the whole backstabbing snake in the grass routine that's going on over there. It's awesome. You finally get to see the senator, that she shows her true colors in the fact that she flat out said what she said in the preview, which I have waited this entire series to hear and find out the context of. whenever she says, if they keep watching all of the mistakes that I do, they'll never see what I'm actually doing. Now, don't quote me, but it was pretty close to that right there. That is powerful because she is planning a lot. A lot. I don't know how much of that is actually being planned, who she is as a role in all of this and all. I have an idea. I'm not throwing it out there yet because I want to see what's going to happen with this. But Andor's moving at a pretty good pace on here. I'm enjoying this. And we're going to get to see more of what's going on moving forward with Cassian hopefully getting out of prison 6 years. I can't do 6 years. I can't. I'm too pretty for prison. No, it's not me. Anyway, got to see what's going to happen. But Andor, Wednesday's on there. Don't miss out. We're going to have the next one next week for you. Don't miss out on that one either. And we do keep up with these weekly. And don't forget that my other series that I am doing right now is the Winchesters. Excited about that one. So we've dropped a little bit on that one. Got a new one to watch as well. Excited about that too. And definitely looking forward to more on that one. Enjoying doing this. If you're enjoying what you're seeing and all, please let me know with a post, comment, whatever you want to do on there. But just make sure it is not going to be, trolling, because we already been over that at the very beginning. But remember, these things come out once a week. We go over these episodes, and we're going to continue doing so all the way through. It looks like from what I'm seeing here, Andor and the Winchesters both end right after the new year. So it looks like y'all are going to see this pretty mug up here dealing with these two series throughout that entire time. And then we will see what it will pick after that. If you have recommendations, please, please, please comment. Let me know. I'd be more than welcome to take on any kind of recommendations, and we'll see what we can do to help you out in seeing what you want to see out there in review style and have some fun with this. But until next time, thank you for being here. Certainly appreciate it. And what's in your watch list?